I like how we vibing. 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 I like how we vibing.
Welcome to the second season of Tutorial Tuesdays. And this season, we're going to be talking about QuickBooks Online, also known as QBO. And yeah, this is just an introductory video on QuickBooks Online. This is what we are going to be covering when it comes to, basically, this is what's going to be in this season. We're going to do the introduction, which is this video, registration, the next video, customers, creating invoices, credit notes, the whole shebang for customers. Supplies, the same, creating supplies, creating supplier invoices, creating supplier returns, and then banking, which is us linking the bank account or creating journals from the bank account, transactions directly from the bank account, which are also known as generic expenses. So here it works a little bit differently. I'm going to import transactions to show you how you do it. It works differently to Sage Online, but the process is more or less the same, you know what I mean? And then we're going to do VAT return preparation from QBO and then also reports. So let's get started, man. These are the packages that are available to you as a business person. So you've got three packages. Simple Start, which is the most basic packages you can get. I found that this is ideal for tracking income, expenses, sending customer invoices and codes, connecting to the bank. You can track your VAT, and with this one you get 2 users, unlike the Sage where you got 1. Here you get 2 users, which is you and also your accountant. So you get up to 2 users. And then Essentials, that one you get everything that you would get in Simple Start, including insights and reports. So now you start getting reports. Some of the reports we've highlighted in our previous videos. So you start getting profit and loss, balance sheet, and then you can also manage your employees in terms of tracking their hours and all of that. Here you can't do pay slips or anything like that, but you're able to track their hours and their tasks and activities. And then multi-currencies, you can now start dealing with multiple currencies for those who have international trades. And then you get 3 users on this one. You get yourself, your bookkeeper, an admin staff member, and your accountant. So you can get up to 3 people plus your accountant on this one. Then my favorite one is the Plus package, which comes with everything you get in Essential, plus you can do recurring transactions. So let's say you've got somebody on a retainer, you can literally put it up once, and on every month it will go through. On the same day, you specify it and it will go through. You don't have to worry about doing that invoice ever again. And then you can track inventory. If you deal with inventory, you can check how much inventory is left. You can track project and location, so you can break it down into different projects, So let's say you've got you're doing fiber installation in Ekurhuleni and you want to track what is the cost and income for that project. You can do that, and location, so you can really break it down. And that's one of the reasons why I like this one. And then you can also do budgeting from here. And then you get, this is a mistake, you get up to 5 users. Last I checked, you get up to 5 users and your accountant, not 3, 5. It's just a typing error there, but we all make mistakes. So it's 5 users, not 3. Simple Start. What is in it? What is the product all about? It costs about 238 rand 50 per month, or 2,133 rand 31 cents per year. But if you get it through 015, you can get it for much less. So trust me, you'll definitely get it for less from them. Easy invoicing, you can do invoicing. Like I said, you can keep track of who owes you money because of the invoicing functionality. You can keep track of payments that you've made, because you actually, every time you make a payment, you can clock that in and say, I've made a payment for XYZ on this day for this much. You can calculate your VAT returns, basic, and it's cloud-based. This is my favorite part. It is cloud-based. Because it's cloud-based, you can actually access it from your phone, just about anywhere else. And the nice thing is that with your phone, you can take a picture of a receipt and upload it onto the system, and it will create a transaction for you. So it's quite nice, And who is it for? YouTubers, producers, artists, photographers, consultants that are just starting out. You can definitely make use of this. I've seen people that use it that are in the electrical business, and they are using it to invoice and check their expenses. And also some people that are in the fiber business, they're using it to actually just invoice, and it works. It's quite powerful compared to other packages. For me, out of the three, between Sage, QBO, and Zero, this is the most powerful product across all three platforms for a beginner, for an entry level package, And then it's also for micro businesses. So if you are any of the above and you're a registered business, you can actually make use of this package. And then it's also for attorney's trust. I've used it before to actually do something in attorney's trust, just to test it out. And you can do the trust accounts. You can literally do trust accounts and do transfers and all of that using this system. You don't have to worry about paying for an extremely expensive system. The system will work just fine. And then essentials, man. Let's talk about essentials. Essential will cost you 364.55 rand per month, or 3267.25 per annum. That's quite a lot. Like I said, 015 will sort you out with a reasonable package. All the benefits from this simple start you get, like I said, you can balance your books. So now you start getting into actually preparing for financials. You can even keep track of who owes you. So now you can enter expenses that you've you keep track of who you owe. You can now input expenses that you incur before you even pay for them, so you can budget a lot better. And you can calculate your VAT returns like the other one. And you can deal with multi-currencies. Multi-currencies, for those who, the world is smaller now, So you might have a business in South Africa, but you might be dealing in pounds or dollars. But yeah, you can definitely make use of this. And then, who is it for? Once again, YouTubers, business coaches, record label, multimedia houses, publishers, accounting firms, for real, marketing agencies, law firms, because now you start breaking it down into, you can do business, law firm business accounts, and the other one for trust accounts. And then, also other startups and small businesses that specialize in providing services. So this one is more of a high-end product for service providers, whereas the next one is more of a high-end product for people who sell products, Last but not least, we have the Plus, which is for advanced users. This will cost you 490 Rand 50 cents per month, or 4,401 Rand 20 cents per annum. Once again, 015 will sort you out with a good deal on this one. All the benefits of the essential accounting package. You can track your inventory. So for those who deal with inventory, you can literally keep track of your inventory, the cost of the inventory, how much you've got left, the movement of the inventory. You can create recurring invoices. Remember when I was telling you in the beginning that you create one invoice and you let it fly, it will just keep recurring. This is it, and it works wonderfully. It's amazing. I've used it. Create one invoice, forget about it. You'll be surprised. It just goes every month. It will go. Less admin. You keep track of projects and locations. So if you literally break it down into departments, classes, and categories. So it starts breaking it down into smaller pieces. And yeah, it works. I've used it. I've seen people who have like fiber, security, web hosting in one business, but they break it down into like different projects or different classes. And then you can also manage your budget. Do you remember the budgeting video we did? This will assist you with that. This will definitely assist you with that. And who is it for? Construction companies, medical suits, stores, accounting firms, marketing agencies, law firms, businesses that manage inventory, and businesses that have different departments. Like I said, you can keep track of projects and locations. So if you've got different departments, it works perfectly for you. But yeah, mainly businesses that have inventory and business and different departments. If you don't, then there's no need for you to get this one. You can simply get the previous one. It works just as well, but yeah, think that's about it. Thank you. You can check us out on Instagram, the Compliance Clinic, Twitter, the Com Clinic ZA, website www.mcponline.co.za, email connect@mcponline.co.za, and our telephone number 068-296-4778. Simply hit us up and we'll sort you out with whatever you need. I will answer your questions regarding this product and also refer you to our good people at 015. There's nothing else left here, so love, peace, and prosperity.